Okay, so we've got the new carburetor. Here's the old one that we've just taken out. We've installed the new one. That's from Temu for under like $19.70 or something. For the Echo $400 line trimmer. And I've done nothing to it now. It's like back to factory settings because it was running really rough for ages. Now that I know a little tiny bit, I've been able to swap out the carb rather than try and clean it. These are really tricky. You take layers and layers apart, and there's all kinds of like diaphragms and fiddly little parts. So for the price, I think this is one of those ones where you just get the cheap replacement and make do with it. And what you get with the kit, not only do you get that, you get a brand new air filter. I'll show you that. That's the old air filter. You get like a brand spanking new air filter. You get some gaskets if you need them. These rubber things that go between there. You get two of that, one spare, and then you get a set of lines and the filters, all that stuff. But mine, existing ones, were fine. I checked them out. There's nothing wrong with them. I pulled that thing out and tested it. You get a little piece of hose. You get another spark plug. You get like another filter for inside the fuel tank. You get a couple of rubber gasket things, bolts. I mean, like, it's just an unbelievable deal. Put that back on and just turn it over. We'll have a listen to it. She's back to like a factory setup. The only little issue was this little threaded piece here, brass piece. You're supposed to put your throttle cable there and have this running through and screwed in and everything. It just doesn't quite allow enough cable. I just couldn't figure that out for ages and ages. And I didn't want to redo that beautiful Echo throttle that's already set up. That'd be a nightmare. So just left that out. Left the existing setup, which had two bolts and a different thing. It has a slightly different thing on the carb. See this? The old one has this bracket there, has that bracket there. This doesn't have that. It just has this closed over type thing. So you have to use theirs, but it doesn't fit. So anyway, just put a cable tie. Left the old one there, the old brass piece, and that's rock solid. That ain't going nowhere. You know, got the nice click, beautiful tight on the throttle. So we'll just turn this over and see if we can do that. How can I do that with the phone? Might be hard. We'll just anyway, just hold the phone there for a sec.